does seem really dark. I need to change my camera settings, man. Hello, YouTube. Hope you guys are okay. Hello, hello, hello. Where am I going to be chilling? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Oh, no, because now that's... Oh, fuck off. Can't wait until the new setup.
Hello.
Oh, 1 sec. What the hell is going on there? Sorry, mate, you're muted. Enter DUSD. That was just a 38. Yeah, that's clean.
Leon's face or chart, Tuck's chart background.
What?
You're looking pale today, bro. You still poorly?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. I was going to say my colours are off, bro. My camera
pale.
looks so weird.
Normally, there's a little orange tint.
Yeah, it's probably because of these lights, to be fair.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know if it's them. I was going to say it looks off. It looks so dark and so fucking colourless. I've been trying to work it out. Let me turn these up. 1 sec. Let's see if that makes a difference. No, I'm okay though. I'm not dying anymore. I'm good. Hello, Gimo. Is that Gimo? Is it Gimo? I think it's Gimo. Yeah, the fucking name's black. Here we go. Let me turn these bastards up. Make myself look a bit. Oh, there we go. Boom. Has that worked? Fucking hell. There we go. That's a bit better. Look a bit healthier now. Fuck yes. Right, anyway. Chong was just saying about... we were just talking about trading and shit. And I was saying how it's weird how, 2 years ago, when I had barely any knowledge about how the markets actually work, and all I was trading was just fib level, didn't care about fundamentals, flows, what's driving the market, who's driving the market, anything. And yet that was the best my trading's ever been. Like win rate about 80%, like went on like fucking 10 win streak, 8 win streak, doing amazing, getting payouts, everything. And then now that I have the most knowledge I've ever had regarding like how the markets work, flows, fundamentals, macro, everything, what's moving the markets, what's driving the markets, the strategy's a bit more advanced now. This is when I'm not doing the worst, obviously not doing the worst, but I'm not progressing as fast as I was previously. And he was just saying, yeah, I reckon that. Well, he basically said, like, why do you stop trading that way? And also, do I have the data? I should collect the data for it again. Because he thinks if I did try that again, he thinks it'd work. So I don't know. I just need to collect the data. That's it. I can be your guinea pig. Yes, please. Please let me know how it goes. And then I'll do some back testing. How did everyone's week last week go? I took 2 trades, 1 take profit, 1 stop loss. I did also miss a trade or 2, but finished up 0.5% for the week. So I'm technically up for the month, which is good because last week was -2%, the week before was +2%, and then this week has been +0.5%. Fucking hell, Leon. I keep on missing a bunch of gold trades, but. First one was that break retest. That was nice. Just a little 61 fib break retest. That was at spread hour as well. Bit of a scary one, but fucking worked perfect. And then the second one was this, which again was a nice trade. That was the 61 fib break retest. Super clean, as you can see. Spread hour, it decided to go crazy, go on some crazy push. Tapped my stop loss by 30 pips. Yeah, literally just failed. And then worked and did like 600 pips. So that was a little bit annoying. Is what it is. I mean, both valid trades. The only ones I did miss was this level here. That was nice. That was a fib. Was it this fib? Yeah, that's 61 fib. That was in the morning. I wasn't even looking at gold. And yeah, that failed. No, fuck, it worked, but I missed it. That was a beautiful trade. Really fucking annoying. That was such a nice trade. Super simple trade. And yeah, I would have got tagged in on that as well. Wait, would it have missed? Let's see. Nah, clean. That would have worked so nice. So again, I would have then finished +2% for the week, but fucking idiot, man. Oh well. So yeah, that is my week done. Tux, how did you finish Yeah, just how did you finish? Roughly how many trades and how did you finish? And Gimo, 1 loss, 1 win. Did you finish positive as in risk reward, or did you end up finishing break even or down? I'll start going through some pairs and shit anyway. Your Aussie dolly, fucking hell, man. Aussie dollar. I don't have anything. That would have been nice level, but hasn't really breached a high, so not really interested in that. Yep. 2 wins, 2 losses, gold 1 hour. Oh, see, up nice. Up 2%. Nice. Nice. So you're up 1%. Very nice. That's good. That's really good. I usually have risk reward between 1.2 and 1.4, so I had to win. Yeah, oh, nice. And then daily. Oh, shit, you took in more trades. Hello, Lightix. Hello. Hello, how's it going, man? You're cuddled up, sat in front of your PC watching this. How cute. 2 wins, 1 loss on Forex as well. Fuck me, mate. Jesus. What do we think of this? This is a question for the Fib guys. What are we saying on this? Let me just make that smaller. Would you guys say that 38 Fib is nice? Because obviously we broke it by a few pips. You're saying, yeah, clean. Lytix, what is your opinion on this trade? And anyone else who trades this strategy? Would you take this trade? Oh, Lytix isn't typing. He's fucking asleep already. Yeah, you would. Okay. I see. I don't know. I'm not massively sure. I can't lie. Especially with market open being now. I think, yeah, structure is structure, pal. All right, dude. I think if we retail, I think if we carry on the push and it's just a clean push straight into this, then yeah, I'll go for it. Yeah, I think so. It would be nice with timing or alignment as well, then yeah, 100%. So yeah, I think I'll go for it. Depending on the move-in. I think that's the conditions. They're dependent on the move-in. If it taps now, obviously during market open, then yeah, I'm not going to take it. So preferably not. I'll have limits for that from Monday morning. Yeah, agreed. Okay, so we got a nice little buy on EN. Nice. Let me, you know what, I used to mark these for buys and shit. Next one is GA. Are we still taking that GA 50 fib break retest gap 100 EMA sell? I think we are. I think I am. I am at least. I'm still going for it. That's a fairly high entry. I'll enter above the fib. Price action is 2.6. Fib is 20 pips below. The EMA is banged on the level, so I'll enter between the both of them. Like 10 pips above the fib, 10 pips below the level. You're entering, I'm guessing, at the fib. Right, fuck off TradingView with the deals, man. I don't care. So you're entering at the fib. Yeah, I'll go a bit higher, personally. So I'll probably go for entry, I don't know. Let's call it 1.4 with 40-40. Yeah, that's chilling. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, something like that. I'll go like that. Probably go and buy a deal and switch to TradingView again. Can't use Trader on phone. Can't use C-Trader on phone. Yeah, that's gay. Yeah, I won't be using C-Trader on phone either. No chance. Thank God you're coming back to TradingView, man. C-Trader is pretty washed for chart analysis. Yeah, TradingView is pretty expensive, to be fair. Hey, I have kind of rinsed you guys because from my little referral link, I make a little bit of money here, you know. So I think, oh shit, I shouldn't click that. Should I? $240 from you guys. Come on. So I can just basically use the money to then buy my monthly subscription. How good is that? One benefit of having a Discord. I don't, do we even have the affiliate link anywhere? I think I have it in one channel, and that's like the Forex websites thing. Where is it? I'm pretty sure it's in here. Yeah, I think that's the only place I have my affiliate link. And somehow it's made $240. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. I could hard push it. Imagine doing like a freemium thing where like to join the server you have to use my affiliate link. That'd be crazy. Could do that with all like the prop firms and stuff. By the way, I think we're gonna have a big like restructuring little mess around with the Discord. I want to refreshen it up because it's been, I don't know. I just want to change a bunch of shit anyway. Anyway, you guys don't care anyway. Just different channels and changing the channels. We do need some more mods. Make my rank color more cool. Or some OG. I'm gonna have OG. Yeah, we're gonna have some OG roles. I'm gonna get 2 new mods. So we'll see about that as well. Tux, you don't even have time to go on charts, let alone Discord. Lytix, how OG are you? I think I can click this. 2023. Tux, where are you at? Also beginning of 2023 though. Gimo, you've been in here a while, haven't you? 2022. Gimo needs a fucking OG role. God damn. When did we start? Let me check. Can't even see. June 2020. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I'm more OG, but look at his level. What level are you, Tux? 50. Oh shit, you're 50 as well. It's just you got the funded thing. Tux, you're not even funded anymore, are you? Let me take this off you. Real quick. Wait, Tux, are you funded? You're not funded now, right? I don't think you are. Not right now. Do I take it off the people who have lost their funded account type thing? Or is there a funded role for people who have passed the funded? What do we reckon? Yeah, no, technically you're not funded. I think we give the funded role to people who have got a payout. Yeah, I need to redo the funded role. Oh, sorry, Tux. I'm sorry. I'll rejig that shit round. I'll take it off everyone else. Don't worry. You don't be the only one. Let's just make sure we point out an MCR. Tux doesn't have his funded role anymore. Fucking loser. Yeah, anyway, this is a nice trade. Cool, whatever. Done, dusted. Next one, this could be nice. Depending on how price moves. The 61 fib right now it's looking a bit ugly, but it could be nice if we break this again, because it's kind of done a tiny little wick. I'm not that interested right now. GN, that was a nice trade. That was the 50 break retest. Yeah, absolutely nothing. I have nothing either, Tux. Absolutely dead in the ocean. You know what, Lytix, about the roll, the cooler roll, I'll make it so it's like the little fucking light up roll. Do you know what I mean? So once you hit level 50, I feel like that's deserved. Here we go, level 50. Because we've only got 7 people level 50. Here you go. I'll do gradient. I'll make it fucking... Here you go, just for you, mate. Where's yellow? Yellow. There you go. Oh, do you want it? What's that? Holographic? Nah, fuck that. Cool. What do you save it? One sec, I'll make it save. There you go. So level 60 are pretty cool now. Level 50, I mean. Oh, it does. I mean, it does look a bit cooler. Oh, it's basically the same as mine. Hell nah. Oh, I don't know about that. I might have to change it a tiny bit. Make it a bit green. What do you mean a bit green? Bro, are you alright? Green is cool. Yeah, green is for like... Oh, hell nah. No chance, Tux. Or blue. No, we already have the other colours. Bro, look. Where's the rolls and shit? They already have their own colours. Look. Level 5 is green, level 10 is pink, level 20 is light blue, level 30 is dark blue, then black, then yellow, then that weird pink thing. So we can't Just start going rogue colours. Yeah, anyway, GJ. Oh, bro. Oh, this is shit, man. Absolute shit. What was this? I remember the start of the year, there was like... Sorry, one sec, I'm just... Right, let's have a look at some shit. That, nice. Yep, done. Apart from that, you got that break retest, shitty break retest thing. That's kind of already worked. So apart from that, you could look at these, right? You could look at that and maybe that if you wanted to. If you wanted to be fucking pushy. And that. That is all I see. Yes, you have like this, which is kind of already worked, so I'm not interested in that. So now if we whack a fib on that, that's the only levels I see. Dog shit. Absolute dog shit. So that's timing or alignment then. Timing alignment breach. Don't know why it's done it like that. That's weird. That is weird. Anyway, so there's no fib. Let's see what Tux has got. Let's see the D. Okay, fair enough. Thanks, Tux. So you're saying big fib. Wait, what? Oh, no. You're saying middle fib. Is that valid? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, fair. You know what? Fair play. Fairs. Yep. Cool. Let me just change that to 38 fib. Okay. To be fair, I can't lie, Tux. You are a lifesaver with some of the fibs. You draw like some crazy fibs and yeah, to be fair, some do actually line up, so fair enough. Right, GJ buy, done. UJ. What fucking levels do I have there? Some old ass levels. Hell no, I'm not looking at that. Let's draw some new levels on this. Get rid of that, get rid of that. We have this, yep. We have that, yep. We have that. That's it. Now let's whack a fib on this thing. Normal fib. Okay, 50, 61. 61 is... Yeah, that's valid. Okay, so we got 50 on this one. 50 fib. This one, you got the... I'm going to have to draw a box for this because it's quite far. 61% fib. Cool. That's 61. We got the 50. And then do we have any forced fibs? No, I ain't going... No, we don't. You could, I guess you could draw that big fib. One sec, actually. This one as well. This is the last one. Ah, shit. 22. 23% fib. Are we going for that? It's kind of nice because that lines up as well. How it has it respected as 23 in the past. Shit. Worked. Fucking... Okay, here we go. Shit me, man. Guess we're going for the 23 fib. I'll look at yours in a sec, Tux. Okay, 23% fib. Alert set. Let's look at Tux. Oh, fucking hell. Some shitty 61. Bloody hell. Okay, good. Okay, some D-gen fucking 61 fib. This guy, man. It's crazy. Donut. He's calling me a donut for his dodgy 61 fib. That is such a forced fib. You can't tell me that's not a forced fib. Come on. You either draw it. There is two fibs here from this. There's that, or there's most recent, or the bigger push, or the very big push. If you're drawing your fib from one of these mid-levels, that is forced. This guy, man. I agree. I do miss some of my fibs, but some of your fibs are admittedly forced, my friend. And you can even admit that. Admit it? Admit it? Okay, gold. GU. Okay, I'll look at your GU. Daily, nice. You got that break reset. Okay. Doesn't this line up if you draw the fib from this? That most recent push down? Pretty sure that lines up, right? I don't know. Let me check. I swear it does. We go... Get rid of that, get rid of that. Go. Hey! Told you, told you, told you. 50 and a 61. 50 with a 61 backup. Because then you've also got that. Boom. And they're like... Oh. Oh shit, okay. Only 30 apart. Not too nice, actually. Never mind. Fuck off with a Black Friday sale. Okay, so you're going for that one. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I'll give you that, I'll give you that. Yeah, fair. Gold, there's no point really doing any analysis, is there? Because this shit changes every 3 minutes. Right now, 1 hour, we have a few levels. This one. This one. So if we see a push through this, tap into this, I'll go for it. So this one looks nice. I will ping a little gold. That is dead. Needs to be bigger than that. I want to see this mad gold trade I took. Yeah, go for it, go for it. Apart from that, you got this high, which is valid. So if we see a breach of this, tap into the next one. That is also valid. Technically, so I'll put like an alert when we're getting close to this, an alert just above this. And that's about it, really. I don't really want to do anything else in gold. Yeah, that's it. Ugh. I think that is us about done. One sec, let me just check this message. Boom! Okay. Got... Hey! 9! No, 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 no. Bro! Right, that is wrong. This guy is banned. This guy is actually banned. I didn't... Bro, how did I not see that? Look how obvious that thing... Look, you can see the image there. Look how obvious that is. I just clicked in it. Ah, that's crazy. If I get banned off YouTube or anything, bro, you're actually getting banned from the Discord. Swear to God. Swear. If I actually get banned from YouTube, you're getting banned from the Discord. Bro, you ain't getting your 5k account. No, you can do one. You can do one. Heil that, bitch. Oh, I shouldn't have said heil that. That's crazy. Okay. One sec. 1 second, Tux. Let me just open our messages real quick. One sec. Right, where's our messages? I said, can you create an account with VE and then send me over your email? You said, yeah, I'll do tomorrow. That was 10 days ago. Oh, you just deleted the message, you little bitch. Hello, Benchy. Hello. Benchy, we need to ban someone. If you scroll up a tiny bit, you'll see that there's a chart with a certain dictator on. No, Ruben's after this guy. But if you scroll up a tiny bit and look at one of the charts, you'll see there's a certain dictator on one of the charts. I just clicked it whilst I'm on YouTube live. And I'm probably banned now. So yeah, GG. Wait, here. Look at my screen. Look at my screen. Look at my screen. Hey! Oh my God, that was so... You can see that... Whoa! That picture. Yeah, dictator. Yeah. Right, anyway, that's the analysis done for the week. We don't have anything else. Let's see what happens. Stocks continuing down. Oh, has anyone changed my rank to white? Bro, what is this guy on? Vault stocks, hell yeah. Like shining white. No, you can stay yellow. I'm going to make it a bit more yellow because I've now added the orange and now it looks shit. Putting like $1,000 into Bitcoin. Yeah, oh, sorry. Anyway, going on about investments. US tech, if anyone wants to invest. Oh, US tech is down 7% right now. and it's a nice little 8% back to all-time highs. That is bro, that is a beauty. The last time we had that was, this has only happened like every, what, once a year? 8% drop. Obviously we had the Trump shit. Apart from that, you had this. This was like an 8. It doesn't happen that often. 7. That obviously wasn't that big. Overall, that was 11. It doesn't happen that often. So this is a nice little dip to get into. Obviously, it's not a massive dip, but if you guys are looking to dollar cost average into like US tech, like for example, this is going to be my retirement. So I've started a new pot recently because obviously I don't have a retirement fund because I'm self-employed. So what I've started is a new pot where I put money in every single month. And then after 40, 50 years, I'll have a silly amount. That's just based on, not a silly amount. Well, I mean, let's just ChatGPT some shit right now. One sec. ChatGPT. Let me just show you guys. 100 a month, split 50-50 into US tech and SP 500. How much after 30, 40, 50 years? Here you go. One second. No, just tell me, fucking idiot. Here we go. So after 30 years, I'd have 200k. 40 years, I'd have 570k. 50 years, I'd have 1.5 million. That's not bad. And obviously, I'd live on that. I wouldn't just take all the money out instantly. It'd still be exponentially growing as I'm living on that money. And obviously, if I'm putting more than 100 a month as well, that is so much better. So that is good. Plus, also, what about instead if rather than DCA every month at random time, I wait and invest at every 2 to 3% dip. I don't know if this will be able to work it out at all, but the amount of gains, the extra gains you'll be able to have by rather than just whacking it in here, waiting for that 2-3% dip. So going here, waiting for it to dip, I invest here, dip, invest here, dip, invest here, because then instantly you're gaining a nice little 1%, a quick little 3%, a quick little 3%, quick little 7%. You know what I mean? So you're getting that extra money on the dip. So rather than just investing here and just hoping it goes higher, invest on the dip, because now I'm guaranteed a nice little 9% back to highs type thing. Yeah, it won't be able to say. Doesn't work well in practice. What do you mean? Okay, this doesn't really... I'm not going to be missing... Okay, this doesn't understand the fucking source. And then put it all on red and you have double. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Easy. But anyway, yeah, nice time to invest. Yeah, talking about Bitcoin. I was also talking to Chong about this as well. Oh, fuck, it's already reversed nicely from 80k. But there's some really nice levels on Bitcoin. You got the... Bitcoin loves psych levels. If you haven't seen already, like 50k, bang on. 75k is here. Bang on. It bounced off 75k, and then obviously you have 100k. They really like psych levels, so 50, 75, 100. So there's two big ass levels to get into. This zone, which is like the 75k mark, and then you've also got this zone, which is the 50k mark. So some really nice zones to get in Bitcoin long term. Obviously, I've been kind of scared to average into Bitcoin as well, because obviously it's a risky investment. But speaking about it now, it ain't a risky investment. Yes, it is a risky asset class to hold, but majority of big hedge funds, big banks, even countries are creating their own Bitcoin reserves, Bitcoin ETFs, Bitcoin baskets and shit like that. Like, you look at the biggest fucking like hedge funds, they're creating their own fucking crypto ETFs and shit like that. And they have Bitcoin reserves. So many countries. What countries are creating Bitcoin reserve? Several countries hold Bitcoin reserves. US, China, Ukraine, UK, Russia, Sweden. All these countries are already having holding Bitcoin reserves. Bro, that's crazy. You think they would invest into Bitcoin if they thought it was risky? No chance. No chance. For a country to hold a reserve of Bitcoin, that is insane. Jeffrey leaked that CIA owns Bitcoin. I mean, just the US government, I guess, yeah. Not surprised. I feel like you getting bigger dips and bigger... Yeah, exactly, yeah. My baba was telling me like 60% of money is in Bitcoin. He whipped out his Bitcoin debit card. Okay, I mean, I wouldn't do that. That's a bit crazy. Defo not do that. I mean, if that's like all your savings is dumped in Bitcoin, I don't know about that one, Chief. That's a bit risky. Like, I always have a liquid certain amount in just like my bank savings. So I have a set amount that I hold in my bank savings just for like, you know, crisis type shit. Because obviously I'm getting no interest on that. So I have that, then I have my stocks. But you are a pussy, bro. Then I have my stocks, then I have my cash ISA, and now I'm gonna start my crypto investment, which is just gonna be Bitcoin. I might dabble a tiny bit into Ethereum, but yeah, that's about it. Maxed out my ISA in 8 months. Oh yes, hell yeah! All in BAMB token, BNB. This, what's Solana? Nah, I'm not touching anything but Ethereum and Bitcoin. All these others are just random altcoins that may work, may not. Now getting spunked away in Thailand. That's crazy. That is crazy. Explain. Well, what does Solana even do? I couldn't even tell you what these things do. Isn't Solana just an alternative to Ethereum, just without the gas fees, like cheaper gas fees? Bitcoin is just like the gold. That's just like a fucking reserve. And Ethereum is like the main fucking, I don't know what you call it. That's what all the other cryptos are built on. They're all built on Ethereum. I don't know. All the others are just fucking... XRP is meant to be for like banking and shit like that, to help like banks transfer shit faster or something like that. So maybe this could be cool, but apart from that, I ain't touching any of the others. No chance. Bitcoin and Ethereum, that's it. I wouldn't even touch Ethereum really. I'd just stick to Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin's chart. I mean, come on. The XRP is pretty nice to be fair, but anyway, Ethereum, that's it. Not for fucking Ethereum, Bitcoin. Yeah, nice spot to get in, because now you're already looking at fucking 40% return to highs. That's crazy. If you want to be safe, that is. This is all like safe investments. But yeah. Yeah, we'll see where shit goes. Okay, cool. I'm gonna disappear. Yep. Calling the Bitcoin a safe investment. Well, I'd say it's safe in a term that it's not going to zero. Right, okay, this guy's banned. Time him out. Okay, right, I'm changing your